Good morning.
Hey guys.
1, 2, 3. And Alice is not over there on the other side. So that's 1, 2, 3. Where is Scott? Scott's not here. He's driving back to his hometown. That's where he's doing. He's disembarking off of the ship.
Yep.
And you will see him tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. So 1, 2, 3. Either way you look at it, it's just 3. Yes. So we're going to entertain you today. I'm still going to have to leave to take Elijah to the bus stop. And I'm going to leave Eddie and Jeremy on their own accord to see if they do the right thing while I'm gone. I don't know, because Alice doesn't have my back. She's not here sitting next to throw the pillow at Eddie.
Well, you never know who's lurking in the chat also.
Oh, that's right.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. Over here, we have Eddie Lugo from Eddie Lugo Studios. Thank you so much for coming into the show, especially hashtag Team Replay. Man, you guys are coming through strong. We see you.
We do.
And we definitely appreciate you. Hope you enjoy the show. But for those of you that are in here right now, good morning and welcome in PK Adventure Travels.
Yes.
Good morning. They said, my secret for not missing a live session this week, log into the live stream as soon as I sit down and start working. Keep it going in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ryan.
And then next up in the chat, I don't know about this guy right here. You know, he comes in every day and it's just one of them things. He's green. So naturally, we're going to put up some hearts for him. And it's none other than Eddie Lugo Studios has made it into the chat. Good morning.
Viva la raza.
That's right.
I want to ask Eddie before you go any further, and I hope Alice is listening, because I was in on Eddie's live stream this morning. He lost the cats.
I know, right?
He said, where are they? Maybe they're back there asleep behind the couch, but he didn't get up to go look, Alice. He lost the cats. I don't know where they are. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Well, like 10 minutes later, Pebbles finally walked out of the back of the sofa. What it was Pickles, I had no idea.
Wow.
But now, Pickles is up there on the sofa by the door, like somebody's coming in, and Pebbles is back in her bed, sleeping out.
That'll work.
Pebbles
had a rough night.
Pebbles hit
Pickles a while ago during the show too.
Almost hit. Pebbles.
Almost hit. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought somebody got
her to hit it, and I'm like,
Okay. I thought you had a little boxing match going on.
I had the bottle ready to go.
Oh my God. It's supposed to be a spray bottle, Eddie. Not a whole bottle.
Right.
Cruise Nuts.
I give him a nice wet.
Yeah, Cruise Nuts has made it in. Good morning, Pineapple Squad. What's going on, y'all? Let's see. Next up in the chat is another member, Midlife Travels. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming into the show. Antoinette had fun. Hey, friend.
Good morning, and good morning, and good morning.
Yes.
And we're catching up with you, but we're going to go back and type stuff. But because we're watching everybody on the TV right now.
And she says, good morning. I'm so happy I caught your live this morning. We'll be listening and getting dressed for the gym. Oh, snap.
You give me inspiration.
Look at this person. Who is this person right here? Next up in the chat is Cruising is Fun Anytime. Hey, babe.
Whatever.
Next up in the chat is Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. Good morning.
Good morning.
Next up is Cruising with Keith.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. It's almost that day.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Midlife Travel said, good morning, Cheryl, and everyone in the chat. May God bless us all.
Thank you.
And then Leonard Family Fun, as always, we appreciate you coming in with the National Day of the Day. And today we got several ones here. It says, good morning. Happy National Exercise Day.
The physical therapy is not coming.
Physical therapy is not coming? Okay.
No, I don't have to.
Hang on. Let's skip over this one.
Wait.
National Animal Crackers Day.
Oh, I got that back there. I got the chocolate ones.
Yeah. If you can't have pets, eat some animal crackers today. That would be good.
So you're telling me it's okay to eat pets?
Well, no. What I'm saying is, if you can't have animals, you go get you some animal crackers and celebrate with the animal lovers.
Whatever.
That's what I'm saying. National Get to Education and Sharing Day.
I love that day.
National High Five Day. National Poem in Your Pocket Day. And Travel Day for me, going to D-Town, the big D.
All right.
Yep. Take care. Safe travels.
Safe travels.
Yep. And thanks for checking in on the show this morning.
Have big fun on your travels as well.
And what is that park with all them big old cows and stuff? Pioneer Park. Yeah. If you're going to downtown Dallas, don't miss out on Pioneer Park. Go take a visit. They got these life-size cows and longhorns down there. I don't know what they're made of, but they're pretty big. You know, they're bigger than us as we stand on our feet. So it's well worth the visit. Journeys with June and Brady has came in. Good morning.
Morning.
Controversial Cruising. Good morning. Go Live Together crew.
Good morning.
Hello.
And I can't
wait. We're missing one.
With me and Jackie.
Yep. We got to talk about Sundays coming up pretty soon, Controversial Cruising, because Jackie is back in pocket and we will more than likely be running some Sunday shows.
Yeah.
So
and
get
she
with us.
Sent me a message last night saying that she will be available.
Yep.
On Sundays, back on Sundays. She's not traveling now.
Kathy Mills, good morning. And thank you for coming into the show. Can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising. Man, you had a wonderful show this morning. He did,
and it was inspiration.
It was.
He's driving. He can't see this.
Right.
I'm using my cane this morning. That's why I was up so early. Because I thought I was going to catch your show at 5, but then you came on at 4:30. And then I said, 4:30? Is this right? And then he was talking about how, the time for him, to do this and that. And he came in on time. And I said, wow, I'm here on early, but here I am.
PK Adventure Travel says Scott is here in spirit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. See me traveling. Good morning. And it says, good morning, Go Live Together crew. # don't leave them alone.
Right.
You never know what we're going to do here on the camera.
I know, but I have to take Elijah to the bus stop. If you saw our mental health vlog, you'll know the reason what's going on.
See, you can't do it. Cruise Nut says, oh boy, Jeremy and Eddie together alone? Oh no.
I know.
Yep.
And it's me and Scott that are the loose cannons. And
when the loose cannons are gone, I don't know what we're going to do. Anthony on the Move has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. And we'll see you next November 9th. Yeah.
Yep.
On the MSC.
Can't wait to get on MSC.
I can't either.
And Traveling with Tinkerbell says, good morning, everyone from Missouri. Wishing you all a great day with a donation of fairies in the chat.
And our great grandbaby is coming to Texas. And so every morning, because they've already packed, we have a little discussion. She's like the beat of my heart, and we just have a little discussion every morning. She's learning to talk and walk, and she's just doing all these fantastic things to her mom,
right?
Which her mom looks so tired.
Mike and Rana says MSC has canceled a number of cruises, MSC Seascape and MSC Uriba.
Oh, we got to look at that.
Make sure it's not ours.
Yeah,
Life with Lucien Glenn has made it in. Good morning.
And those are the people that really, if you need to know anything about Tokyo, Japan, all of these fantastic places, go check their channel out. I'm telling you, we're still
trying to catch up.
On
Life with Lucien Glenn says, love the glasses.
Thank you.
Yes. Every day she has a different pair that she comes on with in the morning time. Ocean Travel, good morning.
Good morning.
Will G, working and listening, good morning.
Good morning.
Yep. Traveling with Tinkerbell says, midlife travel, send me an instant message. I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So they are connecting in the background. And while that's going on, we do have a visitor in town today that I would like to show everybody.
Oh, the breeze.
Yeah,
Your baby.
That's my baby right here. That's it, right? It's my first. Hey, you never forget your first, right here. Carnival Breeze.
I did.
You did? All right. And if you are sailing away on this beautiful vessel, you should be in town already. And we are waking up to 74 degrees with 96% humidity and cloudy. Today, your sail away forecast is as follows: 78 degrees with 82% humidity, 14 mile an hour winds, and mostly cloudy. It's not calling, it's calling for 9% precipitation today. So I wouldn't too much worry about rain today. It's not going to, be a torrential downpour. But it might rain a little bit.
That's what the deal was here yesterday. They said a little precipitation, and it did sprinkle a little bit in the afternoon. But then last night around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Oh boy!
Oh wow! It came down a lot.
Lightning, thunder, and all the other good stuff.
Wow! And let's see, where are the ships today? I'm noticing that the Regal Princess is going deeper into Spain. And they are at the destination FR space CER. So I'm not sure where that is.
I think that's France.
France, yep.
Yeah, FR is France.
Yep.
CER must be the port.
Right. And then the Prima is out here on its way to La Romana, Dominican Republic. But for the rest of them, the Breeze is right here in town in Galveston. We got the Dream, the Jubilee, and the Voyager of the Seas all in Cozumel today.
Wow.
We got the Disney Magic in Falmouth, Jamaica, and Harmony of the Seasons in Costa Maya. I know they're busy and are going to have a great day in the Caribbean. And let's see who else has made it into the chat this morning. Okay, Mike and Rihanna has expanded. MSC Seascape, August 4th, sailing is canceled due to operational reasons, and MSC Euriba, October 25.
That's some of the news I got for today. So.
Oh, okay. Cool. We'll check that out a little bit later. But thanks for letting us know, Mike and Rihanna. Okay, here we go. Cruiser McKee says a pregnant woman was medically evacuated. I wonder if she used a fake doctor's note to get on board.
They must use something to be that stupid. I'm telling you.
Oh my God! Yeah.
There's no way. How many times they tell you if you're pregnant, don't travel?
Right. And CME is saying big blanket hellos to all in the chat. And if you have not caught their show, be sure before ours, every Monday through Friday, to go check out CME's live show. It's they sipping coffee and talking about the same thing we do, cruising, and the wonderful experiences that you can have. Go check out that show. It's awesome. And let's see. Everybody,
make sure you pick on Kurt.
Yes, do that.
Say hello to Mark about pick on Kurt.
Yep. All right. Well, we are caught up in the chat once again, and I'm going to go through this segment here, and it is time for Jeremy Goes Bananas. And welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas. This is the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. And the reason why we call it Jeremy Goes Bananas is when I mispronounce a word, we call that a banana. or a banana moment. So enjoy this segment. Today is Thursday, April 18th, and on this day in 1506, Pope Julius II laid the first stone of the new St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City. In 1857, American defense lawyer, public speaker, debater, and writer Clarence Darrow, among whose high-profile court appearances was the Scopes trial, in which he defended a Tennessee high school teacher who had broken a state law by presenting the Darwinian theory of evolution, was born. In 1906, San Francisco was rocked by an earthquake caused by slippage along the San Andreas Fault. In 1942, U.S. Lieutenant Colonel James H. Doolittle led 16 B-25 bombers on a spectacular surprise attack on Tokyo and other Japanese cities. The Doolittle raid, as it became known, caused little damage but boosted Allied morale. In 1945, during the U.S. invasion of the Japanese island of Okinawa in World War II, American war correspondent Ernie Pyle was killed on nearby IE Island by Japanese gunfire. In 1956, abandoning her Hollywood career, American actress Grace Kelly wed Rainier III, Prince de Monaco, in a civil ceremony. An opulent religious ceremony took place the following day. In 1980, Zimbabwe achieved independence from the United Kingdom. In 1999, Canadian ice hockey player Wayne Gretzky, considered one of the game's greatest players, skated in his last NHL game. In 2012, American television personality and businessman Dick Clark, who was the longtime host of American Bandstand, died in California. And finally, on this day in 1775, Paul Revere, a renowned silversmith, is better remembered as a folk hero of the American Revolution, who this night in 1775 made a dramatic ride on horseback to warn Boston area residents of an imminent attack by British troops. And that will do it for Jeremy Goes Bananas. All right, let's see who else has made it in. I think I see the Cruise Nuts. That's who I see. What's going on? And let's see. Before we get into the news, you said y'all had some weather last night, but what is it supposed to do today and for, the weekend and stuff like that?
Apparently it's going to be a sunny day. Right now it's 64, sunny. But apparently tonight or tomorrow during the day it's supposed to pour down again. So I'm hoping that the weekend will be clear. There is an auto show here on Saturday from 10 to 4 at one of the big Baptist church on the way down to Noonan here in Georgia, on the next county. And I'm hoping to go Saturday morning. So hopefully no rain on Saturday. That's what I'm hoping.
Right.
It's not up to me, you know what I mean? But if it doesn't rain, that's where we plan to go. I need to do some things 9 o'clock in the morning. Then at 10, I'll be picking Alice up and then going to the car show and spend an hour or two there. So,
Yep.
So that's what I'm hoping to do on the weekend. And then Sunday, just, staying home. And I need to get my machine checked out on the bottom to see what's going on, that the blade is not working. I believe it's the belt on it that needs to be replaced.
Right.
That's what I'm hoping. But the thing is to lift the machine and do it. That's the whole thing. I don't have the strength to do it anymore. And the place near here where I could take it, they only service what they sell. So that kind of sucked, So
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
And speaking of things with blades, is the car show indoors or outdoors?
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Get it charged up.
Why are you getting ahead of me, man?
Get it charged up and bring it.
It was a surprise. Oh well.
Get it charged up and bring it. I'm just saying.
That's why I wanted to go.
That would be awesome.
That's why I wanted to go.
Yes, that would be awesome. So yeah, let's see. We are all caught up in the chat again. Everybody is speaking and dropping links. And once again, if you are here and you're a creator and you want to bring attention to your channel, we totally encourage you guys to do this. And if you are in Eddie Lugo's chat, please type in the magical word #ELS, just like Midlife Travels did just now, to drop your channel link. If you are in Cruising is Fun Anytime or Jeremy and Sheryl Cruise Adventures chat, type in the word #creator, and Nightbot will be sure to drop your link. And we encourage you to do that. So now is the time for the cruise and travel industry news.
And I will tell you right now, right off the bat, like since already Mike gave us the topic of it, MSC Cruises have reached out to travel agents to advise them of the cancellation of the MSC Uribia Grand Voyage departing on October 19, 2024. The sailing was to have transited through the Suez Canal and the Red Sea, but in light of the ongoing tensions in the region, it is no longer safe to operate the voyage, and no alternative is available. So they're alerting travel agents of the departures of the Uribia that now is canceled. The sailing was to have been one of the ship's immersive Grand Voyage during departing from Kiel, Germany, and visiting ports throughout northern Europe and the Mediterranean, as well as a transit through the Suez Canal on her way to Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. So the ship will still be offering sailings from Dubai to Doha, Qatar, from November 16, which means the vessel will still be moved to her new sailings regions, but without guests aboard. Also, the repatriation could be done in two ways. The ship might sail through the Red Sea, but at top speed and without passengers aboard. Though this is a very risky and unlikely option, considering the vessel and crew will still be at risk. You know, just put a couple of vessels with there with a couple of guns in it, just in case, and go for it. More likely is that the ship will sail around Africa to avoid the troubled region entirely. That's going to be a long trip because this is so much a greater distance to cover. However, it is not possible for the trip to be a passenger sailing, as there would be enough time to visit ports up call while still arriving in Dubai for the ship's planned November 16 departure. Even more time is needed to move the ship safely. Additional sailings, either before or after the now canceled Grand Voyage, might be canceled to accommodate the change. This change to the Grand Voyage and possible adjacent sailings is very similar to the recently announced cancellation of similar position movements for Royal Caribbean's Anthem on the Seas, also in October 2024. MSC Arabia is the newest ship in the MSC Cruises fleet, having just begun sailing in June 2023. Powered by liquefied natural gas (LNG), the 184 gross ton vessel is Meraviglia Plus class, can welcome up to 6,300 guests per sailing. Holy mama! This news comes. I didn't think it was that big to get as many people like the Icon of the Seas. That could do up to what is it, 7,000 and change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Holy mama! Options for book guests. This news comes 6 months before the cruise was to have departed, giving travelers ample time to rearrange their vacation plans and choose an alternative sailing if they prefer. MSC Cruises is offering book guests 3 options. First, guests might transfer their MSC Euribia booking to another Grand Voyage aboard a different MSC Cruises ship, or still aboard MSC Euribia for different dates at the same duration and in the same stateroom type. There will be no additional cost to the cruise fare, though flights and additional services might have cost differences. Second, travelers can opt to move their booking and all payments already made to any currency schedule MSC Cruise sailing with no change fees. Finally, if guests don't wish to switch their bookings to an alternative selling, they can cancel for a full refund with no cancellation penalties. MSC Cruises is requesting that all guests make decisions by Friday, April 26, 2024. At that time, if no alternative selling has been arranged, any remaining reservations for MSC Euribia are likely to be canceled for refunds. Seems to be the thing of what's going on right now. I know things are kind of heavy going on when where all this stuff is happening. So I hope they do the best they can with that stuff. Yep. You never know. And in another news from MSC also, it's no secret that MSC Cruises, which is already the industry leader in Europe, has set its sights on North America. As part of its plan to expand its reach in the U.S., the cruise line has unveiled several new itineraries for the 2025 summer season that will be offered by MSC Seascape, Meraviglia, and Seashore, and the soon-to-be-completed MSC World America. The flagship of MSC Cruises world-class fleet, MSC World America, will spend its next season based in Miami, Florida. The 6,762 passenger ship is currently in the final phases of construction, but will be home-ported at what will be the world's largest cruise terminal when it enters service in April of 2025. As part of the expansion into North America, the 23rd ship cruise line has invested $350 million to build the largest passenger cruise terminal in the U.S., which will be able to accommodate 36,000 passengers per day. The terminal will open in 2025. Of course, it only makes sense to build a new cruise terminal with a brand new ship. Departing every Saturday throughout the summer, the 215,000 gross ton MSC World America will alternate between 7-night round trip Eastern Caribbean and Western Caribbean voyages. Eastern Caribbean sailings will call on Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Ocean Cay. The cruise line's private island and marine reserves in the Bahamas. Meanwhile, the Western Caribbean voyage will visit Costa Maya, Mexico, Cozumel, Roatan, Honduras, and Ocean Cay. For guests who want to see it all, there will be an option to combine both journeys to create a 14-night Eastern and Western Caribbean cruise. That one I like. More MSC Cruises ships sailing in North America. In the U.S. is certainly something to look forward to. She won't be the only vessel sailing in U.S. waters throughout summer 2025. Indeed, MSC Seascape will also home port in the cruise line's state-of-the-art terminal in Miami, while MSC Meraviglia and Seashore will be based in New York City and Port Canaveral, respectively. We're especially thrilled that all 4 ships sailing from U.S. home ports will call at Ocean Cay, providing guests with the opportunity to experience MSC Cruises' unique and beautiful private island in the Bahamas, no matter where they embark. From somebody called Lassimo Rodriguez here. It's been said. MSC Seascape, which will share Port Miami with MSC World America, alternate between 3, 4, and 7-night itineraries that will embark on select Thursdays and Saturdays all summer long. The longest 2 itineraries offered by the 5,100-pound guest ship will be a 7-night voyage to the Western Caribbean and Eastern Caribbean. The Eastern Caribbean itineraries include stops at Nassau, Bahamas, San Juan, Puerto Rico, Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, and Ocean Cay. There is some overlap with the Western Caribbean itineraries, which will also call on Nassau and Ocean Cay. With these itineraries, switch out San Juan and Puerto Plata for visits to Jamaica and Grand Cayman. Seascape shorter sailings will start less for 3 to 4 nights. Will sail to the Bahamas, calling Ocean Cay and Nassau. About 285 miles away from in Port Canaveral, Florida Seashore will offer a range of itineraries starting on Thursdays and Sundays. This included 3 to 4 nights cruises to the Bahamas, which will call on Nassau and Ocean Cay, and 7 Western Caribbean cruises will stop at Cozumel and Costa Maya in Mexico and Ocean Cay. Last but not least, Meraviglia will be alternating between cruises to the Bermuda and cruises to Florida and the Bahamas from New York, from where the ship operates year-round. Both itineraries are 7-night longs, with the Bermuda cruise including an overnight visit to the Royal Naval Dockyard in Bermuda. Meanwhile, the Bahamas and Florida cruises features calls to Port Canaveral in Orlando, Nassau, and Ocean Cay. That's all we have for today.
All right.
I
know, right? And Midlife Travels just commented on that. Great job, Eddie, with the morning news. Scott would be proud.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes. Conversely, Cruise Nuts says, I would rather swim with great white sharks than take a cruise anywhere near the Mediterranean.
Amen to that.
PK Adventure Travel says, Eddie, it's awesome to hear you talk about places near you in Georgia and know where they are. We lived in Douglasville when my dad retired from the service and went all over the place for marching band stuff.
Nice.
That'll work.
Very nice.
And I know this is not a news story, but me being a travel advisor, I do get early access to a lot of things. And this is about a new law here in California, actually, that just got passed, but it's going to affect cruising. And it's from Princess Cruise Line. It says, hi, everyone. California's new consumer protection law requires that the advertised price offered to consumers include many components of the current taxes, fees, and port expenses that are displayed outside the advertised price today. Due to the broad impact on this new law, we want to inform you as soon as possible so you have time to implement any required changes to your website and all other consumer marketing materials effective no later than July 1st, 2024. At this time, Princess, as well as Carnival Cruise Line, Holland America, Costa Cruises, and Cunard North America brands have elected to include all the current taxes, fees, and port expenses into the advertised price. Seabourn already advertises fares this way, but the changes described below for refunds and cancellation fees will apply to Seabourn as well. This will provide guests with the clear total price up front for the cruise selected. Please understand this is only a change in the way the cruise prices are advertised, but does not impact the total price consumers pay today or the portion of the cruise fare that is commissionable to travel advisors. An example for a website price presentation is $849 in quotations includes all taxes and fees. And it says as a part of the transition, the current total taxes, fees, and port expenses amount will not change, but will be separated into two components. Number one, government taxes and fees, and number two, required cruise fees and expenses for the remainder of the fees and expenses associated with the cruise, including visiting ports. Both components will be included in the advertised price and will be shown only in the detailed price confirmation presentation. As an example, for a Princess, Holland America, or Costa Cruises, or Cunard North America website price confirmation presentation, the total cruise price is $849. The cruise fare is $799. Government taxes and fees is $50, and in quotations they have included in total cruise price. And I know that we as consumers have been waiting on this for a very long time. And according to the law, and based off of this email, my understanding is that by July 1st, whenever they advertise anything across all of the cruise brands, the Carnival cruise brands, you're going to have the total price, including everything. And I've been waiting on this change. I really have. You know, quiet as it's kept. I don't want to have to go all the way through the booking, add everybody's name, and then find out that it's, you know, bigger. You know, it's just the price that looks too good to be true. Those are disappearing, and they're going to have to include the total cruise price after July 1st. So this is good news. This is welcome news for us here. I know it's just amazing. But yeah. Yep, Midlife Travels. I received the same email yesterday from Princess. So they are really serious about this, for consumers to see the total cruise price. And that's what I like about MSC, is that they include a lot of things. The only thing that I would really rather them do is to include the gratuities in the price as well, because you have to, as a travel advisor or a consumer, regardless, you got to look for the gratuities button, hit the gratuities button. That way, every charge they're going to throw at you. Naturally, vacation protection is not required. The optional gratuities are not optional. They add it on the last day of the cruise automatically. So this is expected. They expect you to pay this price. And I would rather be informed right up front, this is what I am expected to pay total. That's what I look for. I always ask, does that include gratuities? Does that include gratuities? I'm really tired of saying this because I've cruised before. And most of you have cruised before, and you know that they add the gratuities on the last day of the cruise. So I don't know. I would rather see it all up front than just see $194 for a 4-day. Ooh, let's jump on it. And then you find out that that's not the case.
Yep.
So yeah, this new law is definitely headed in the right direction. Unfortunately, we're still going to have to add in that. And Will G asked that's just for California sailings. I'm not sure about that because they made it seem like in the email that this was just fleet wide. They're gonna do it for all the sailings. I'm not sure. We'll have to stay tuned after July 1st and see what's going on, because I'm surely going to be looking that up to see if and how it changes, how we do business as travel advisors, as well as how we look up cruises and consider future cruises going forward. And let's see, Midlife Travels. One of my clients accused me of adding more money to their booking because they had recently seen a commercial for much less. So I had to explain to them about taxes, gratuities, etc. Exactly. So it's like, if the stuff is going to be added automatically, when I send a quote, it's going to include the statement. This includes all port taxes, fees, and gratuities. I add the gratuities because the cruise line is going to add it. And I'm not going to have a client come back at me saying, you didn't tell me about this.
Right.
There's no way that a client is ever going to say those words to me, because I am up front with all of the pricing that the cruise line is going to throw at them. So that's just the way that I send quotes. My quotes are going to be higher because it includes gratuities. That's just the way I do it.
And as long as you tell the customer this is part of your booking, it is something you have to pay. There's not a way till you go around it. I just got to add it to you at the beginning. Whatever you do with it, it's up to you. But I just telling you from me that this is part of the deal.
Well, because I prepay my gratuities anyway. I asked the cruise line, add it. Add it. What is my total price out the door, including gratuities? That way I don't get hit with a surprise. Oops. And then you can't get off the ship because you can't pay the bill. Because they are going to hit you with that on the second to last day of the cruise. It's going to be.
And the good thing by adding gratuities is that once you see it, you won't be thinking about, this is supposedly how the crew gets paid. Some of them.
Right.
So hopefully that is true. This way you are helping that crew member that is helping you on the ship. These people are there to make a living also.
Yes.
That's what they're doing, what they're doing. And that'll make a great deal from the cruise ship, because remember, cruise ships are going to take care of their stockholders first.
Right.
That's right.
They don't care about the people that they have working. They're replacing any left, right. But at least some of this money will go to them. So hopefully, that's the idea. Me and Alice, we don't mind paying the gratuities because that's something for the associates, not for the company.
We pay the optional gratuities, which I really wish they would stop calling it that. If they're going to hit you with it anyway, they're not optional. They are going to charge you this money. Okay. Whether you like it or not, we pay that and give extra.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do because.
And if something happened and you get upset with the cruise line, don't take it out on the employees. No,
it
just don't makes no sense.
No, it don't. But yeah, midlife travels. So do I. Always add gratuities because they're going to hit you with it anyway. Mm-hmm. You might as well let the customer know up front that we got to do it. Cruise Nut says, yes, stockholders, they do. They're a corporation and they're going to take care of them. Absolutely. They got to keep that stuff going. House of X Entertainment Inc. has made it in. What's up, fellas?
Good morning.
What is going on? Here we go. PK Adventure Travels. Wait, they won't let me off the ship if I have an unpaid bill. So really, I could take another cruise without booking if I just don't pay my bill. Got a back-to-back work.
If it was that easy, trust me, I'll be doing it too.
Right,
okay,
right.
That easy, we'd all be doing it.
I know, right? We'd be all down there at what is it? Not customer service, but what do they call it?
The bridge.
Guest services. Just standing there looking.
The break. That's where they're gonna take you.
I can't pay my bill. See all
overboard.
I know, right? Yep. Ocean. I always do my quotes with gratuities added. I decided that from day one. You know, it's like I was a cruiser before I was a travel agent. So I'm like, I'm going to do that. Let people know up front that they're going to be charged this money. You know, the Bud Files has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Bud.
You know, a lot of travel advisors, what they do is they say this price does not include blah, 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 blah. It's like, why? Just include it. Marita's Yarn and Crafts. Good morning.
I went and bought a whole bunch of stuff yesterday. I did. A whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And I'm going to have my first tutorial on putting something in vloggable ways.
Yes.
Editing
class.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Hey, does Alice do her vlogs? Does she edit?
I'll do that.
Oh, see, he's been doing it for 2 years. So it's going to take her 2 years to get it.
Well, she did a video the other day all on her own. I saw when I was already posted. So I'm like, oh,
I know, right?
You know, something simple, but I just keep practicing, just keep doing stuff like that. And if you have a question, ask me with time. Don't ask me the last minute or anything like that.
I know, right?
I heard that, you know.
I'll be driving and she's like, how does Eddie do this? I'm like, wait a minute. No, I'm driving. I cannot look at your screen and the road at the same time. Can't do it. So, but she's been doing reels and shorts and stuff like that.
I can do reels and shorts because it's no editing.
She wants to start editing long form. So
yeah, that's
talking about edits and stuff. Even on TikTok and Instagram, I am doing mixes and cutting in and mixing 2 videos into one.
Yep.
See, I don't know how to do that yet.
I'm doing my own and other stuff too.
PK Adventure Travel says we always do prepaid grats just like they are paid and done.
Yes.
The staff works hard to make your vacation enjoyable. I have never understood people removing gratuities.
Me either.
Hey, Globies Travels has made it in. Hello.
I be thinking that the reason why they do that is because I'm not saying this to offend anybody, but maybe I sound like Scott, right? Maybe they are drinkers, and they've drank too much, and they need that extra money to pay for those drinks they've had.
I don't know, but we got some breaking news right here in the chat right here going on. Cruise Nut says Tracy has lost the Temu package and the world is ending soon.
Oh my God.
It's over with.
Let me check my front door to see if we got it.
Well, talking about Temu packages, not to change the conversation.
Right.
But I'm waiting on 2. They're supposed to deliver 2 weeks ago. Apparently, there's a brand new warehouse here in one of the counties that the U.S. Post Office took over. Somehow, there's such a mess in there that I'm still waiting. Something's going on in that place. I don't know what the hell is going on with the union or what, but packages are taking forever to reach the house.
Yeah, no. There's a post office in Southwest Houston.
That's been on the news.
They made the big news, and the Postmaster General and the Postal Police and everybody's down there trying to get everything straightened out.
People haven't gotten their mail in months.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kathy Mills asked a question. Cheryl, will we be getting a shopping vlog for getting your supplies? Mine would be starting at the shelves for 30 minutes because I can't make decisions. LOL.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's one I'm going to be putting out first. And I've got a shopping yarn dance I did in Walmart. Yes.
This is little clip preview for you guys.
Yes.
And we'll just be looking
Kathy,
forward to it.
yes,
Yes,
you're
that's
funny.
what kind of video
I
it
can't
is.
wait to meet her.
I know, right?
Her and Emily, I just can't wait.
And thank you for the Midlife Travels for that reminder and for everybody to hit the like button. As always, we appreciate your likes, your comments, and your chats for sure.
I cannot wait.
I know.
Oh, 2.0 is going to be really fun.
2.0 is going to be really fun. And you know, Eddie, we have been looking at food on this ship. Okay. I think baby has decided to bring an extra bag with some like MREs or some, you know, like some survival food that do you think we're going to need this? Yeah. Lunchables and stuff like that. You think we're going to need this stuff on the Paradise, or what's going on with all
that?
Steakhouse.
You think we can do the steakhouse like a couple of nights? Or do they have the Italian restaurant?
We got no Italian restaurant. I don't know. What, they got a steakhouse, right?
Yes.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
It's the Paradise. I really don't know. We're going to be lacking.
We've been looking at it. I've
already decided that Blue Iguana, you know, I'm going to be tacos and burritos for almost the whole cruise. So I'm good. As long as Blue Iguana is open, I'm okay.
I want to have the breakfast there.
I'm going to have
scrambled eggs and
break down and have Guy's Burger every day for lunch.
You got to have a Guy's Burger?
For lunch every day?
What?
I'm gonna
have it your way.
I know.
I'm gonna have to eat.
Why not?
Yep.
I'll probably have one or two. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Controversial cruising. Yes. Okay. And then Cruise Nuts. MDR is the steakhouse, so you don't have to pay steakhouse prices. Okay. You can just order it at the main dining room. So I guess we'll have to hit up the MDR a lot.
But I like the.
I know we'll be there for C-Day brunch for sure.
I like the cheesecake that's in the steakhouse. I wonder if it's going to be the same big old slice of cheese.
I don't know, man.
Me and the kids
not the Vista.
Can eat that together.
I don't know if I can handle all that.
Don't ask me too much about Carnival. I don't know much about it. So.
Oh, okay, here we go. Kathy Mills says Scott's not here, so so I can say I'll just be eating a lot of Guy's Burgers and Blue Iguana too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you heard me, Kathy. I said I'm gonna have to eat Guy's Burgers.
I know.
I don't have a problem with Guy's Burgers. They're pretty good to me.
Well, see, the two ships that we were on, the meat for me wasn't done, and I didn't take it back or complain.
Yeah, it wasn't done all the way.
I'm medium. I could do medium well, medium whatever. I don't care as long as it's some of it cooked. As long as it's not burnt. Because me being a diabetic, I cannot have anything burnt on meat. So. I didn't care. I mean, every time me and Alice went, we ate.
Yep.
When it comes to food, I don't care.
We'll have to check it out. But yeah, we're definitely setting sail. We are going to have an excellent cruise. How many days?
Yeah, the thing is to hang out and enjoy the time. You know,
yes, that's
whatever you eat or drink, that's your business. But whatever time we spend together,
193 days.
193 days.
Yes, we're getting closer.
Man.
Yep. We are definitely getting closer. That is for sure.
I know to our celebrities 40-something days. Let's take a quick look.
Bermuda.
Just
you just there
for
Bermuda. Look at their blogs. They've been to
June and Brady says I'm excited to meet you all.
I know.
Yep. 45 days we got to go.
45 days. Oh, you're almost there.
Ain't packed a thing.
I know. I'm gonna hide their luggage.
Would you be bat crazy?
I would be bat crazy, but I'm gonna hide their luggage. I'm flying to Atlanta and hiding their luggage.
Yep.
They're gonna have to
if you can find it, because I haven't done any yet.
I know, right? He don't even know where it is.
I see the empty luggage in front of me when I go around the bed, but that's it.
Right.
Nothing in it.
Well, that'll work.
We're ready for the 2.0.
Our bags are right here by the studio. They're ready to go. Just grab the handles and leave.
Go where and when? 200 days?
Yeah, right. 200 days. We're ready.
We're ready.
And let's see, who is coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube?
All right. Come on, mouse. Wake up. Oh, I got something else here showing up. Come on, get out of my screen, you. Hold on, I gotta log back in.
Okay, no problem. I'll talk because
my screen got frozen.
Okay, well, this is what happened. The reason I'm doing my tutorial today is because when I looked at Eddie's live stream this morning, he said it was a light day on YouTube.
Oh yeah, on YouTube today, yes.
So I said, well, I can just slide on in and do my tutorial, and that way you won't be so hard on me when I mess up, because I don't want to mess up my.
So you're doing this live?
Yes.
No, it's I mean, we could do a live stream.
Well, I mean, that will be the best shot, because to record it now and put it as a premiere later, you better start doing it now then.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be live.
Okay, it won't be live.
No, for the live tutorials, for as a future reference, Jeremy's Tech Adventures over on Jeremy Sheryl Cruise Adventures. Scott and possibly Eddie is going to be with me as I edit more complex videos and walk people through editing as well. But for this tutorial, I wanted to teach baby something and see how quickly she catches on. You know,
you should do it live then. It's more fun.
Oh, okay.
Watching her struggle. That's the fun struggle.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. That, Alice?
Wait a minute.
He's already saying I'm gonna struggle, Alice.
we got a membership programming update here. Cruising on the High Seas
and Travel
has made it into the chat. Good morning. He's been a member for 2 whole months. There we go.
Right. Let me hit the list and get that out of the way.
Okay.
All right, at 10:50, if everything goes well, anything is possible. We'll have a lifeguard fishing. Noonish time, we may in America sometime in the during the day, and then there's an opening until 5 p.m. Hopefully, the bulk files will have a premiere today. Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. 6 p.m. tonight. Call Me V will be on. 7 p.m. Controversial Cruising with the tutors on Thursday trivia. Say that 4 times straight.
I know, right?
And then 8 p.m. will be Parker's on the Go and Journey with the Gingers.
Oh, yeah. Nice. We can squeeze in.
We also got another live coming on tonight, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, Cruising on the High Seas.
And Travel.
And Travel is coming on. And quite possibly us and Justin. I don't know yet. And let's see, we got another member announcement here. Member for 9 months.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
And all right. Well, let's see.
I was going to say something else and I blacked out.
Do it.
I can't remember what it was. Something. See, I started making fun of Cheryl and then I messed up my own.
See, I always black out. Ever since I had this stroke, I can't remember nothing.
So that's it. So I do it live.
And Jeremy be saying, "Say it. What are you saying?"
Right.
What do you want?
Snap. No, Justin. He's working tonight.
You want this? Oh, you see what this
is? And then look. The membership is coming through Flex, and look at this. Midlife Travels member for 3 months on Cruising is Fun Anytime.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, the membership is coming through strong this morning. We appreciate y'all.
Yes.
Definitely.
And I need to tell y'all something. You know,
all these green chats coming through. I love it.
I know, but let me tell them something. This is something to my heart. You know, and I told you yesterday, Elijah, if you ever seen the mental health video that we put out, the vlog. Well, since he's been on this new medicine, he has been, when I leave out to go take him to meet his bus, he's on the tiny bus, he calls it. He says, I'll hold the door open for you. Just let me do it. I don't want you to die or fall. And he opens the door, and then he waits till I get in, and he closes the door and goes around to the other side. Yeah, he says, I don't want you to die or fall.
Yep. He takes his responsibility seriously.
Yes, golly. But, he makes my heart just pound, pound, pound. Yeah.
Much different kid these days. Definitely. Thank you all for your prayers for our family. We had a mental health episode thing that went down, but the young man got him some help. He's got the help that he needs, and our son is definitely doing a whole lot better. Your prayers have worked. Thank you so much. We definitely appreciate it.
And somebody wanted to see my bracelet. Who was that?
Hold it up high. I don't know.
Who was that? See, it's really full. It's really full.
That's her cruise charm bracelet.
And it's full to the brim. And I got like 3 of them.
Yeah.
And they're, and it's full.
We got to get her another.
I remember what it was. That list on Facebook, it is now available in YouTube.
Good. Okay. Good.
I went ahead and copied it last night. And I went on my own community page. And I added to the community page and let it go.
Oh, that's another thing too. If you're a creator, use your community tab. Yes. If you can't do a video, do just a simple encouraging something to your followers.
Or a photo, or what I use mine for, I put links out for different channels.
Yeah.
You could blast out other creators too. Use that thing. This is a community. This is a growing, thriving community. And
that's what I do. A lot of my members, what I do, I share there. If I see a live or something going on YouTube, I go and share it to community page. That's why I share you on this list in Facebook. Now I'm sharing that list to my community page, which goes out there in the world. So hopefully, people will look at it and go, "Oh, wait a minute! But this time, let me go check these people out and stuff like that." Hopefully, this will be picking up now. That's one thing I say. Let me know the night before if you're doing a live or a premiere, so I could add you to that night, because once that list goes out that night on YouTube,
it's gone. Yep.
I cannot make changes to it. I could do it on Facebook, but on YouTube, it's out there in the world. So
right.
Okay.
All righty. Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming in and enjoying the show. We appreciated having you. Wait, hang on. Yes. If you haven't seen this video, go check it out. He did a live taste test and review
of Tim
Hortons pizza. It was a coffee shop. Well, it is a coffee shop that serves donuts and Timbits, and now they have pizza.
Yeah.
So yeah, be sure to check that out. We saw that yesterday. And yep, Midlife Travels. Have an awesome Thursday, everyone. And remember, God is good all the time. Yes, absolutely. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Y'all take care of each other out there. Take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you and good morning.